Okay, welcome everyone to this episode of ForageCraft. So in this episode, we're going to be doing a couple small things. We're going to be updating each of the amethyst geodes that I have. I believe I have like 5 or so. I'm only going to show one of them. I'm only going to show one and just the process behind it. And we're also going to be updating my guardian spawner just so we have a better collection system and getting that all nicely sorted and whatnot. So yeah, so I guess first off, what we're going to start off with here is we're going to clear out the area around the geode, collecting up all the calcite, and I believe that's black stone, see if memory serves. Smooth basalt. We're going to be collecting all the smooth basalt and the calcite, and then we're going to be clearing out an area around this and connecting it up to the edge of, well, we're going to be connecting each of these up with a hallway to the main base. And then I'll bring you guys back when I have that section done. So I'll catch you guys in a second. Okay, so welcome back. So I have completely excavated this one in a square pattern. We have the way down to the hallway that I made. It's like a couple blocks. So what we're going to be doing here is partially making some of them fully automated because we might want crystals, and I may as well have at least 1 or 2 of these. In this one specifically, have it be fully automated so that I don't have to, so it's in loading distance, so I'm making something. There's not much point in other ones, but yeah, the farm that I'm going to show you guys is fully, it's fully automatic and works by itself. Just keep it in render distance. It will give you the crystals. It will not give you like the big ones. I'm gonna do it probably on this one and that one, which are far enough away from the others. But for the rest of this, I'm gonna have the floor basically made out of hoppers with some carpet on top, hooked up to a collection system down in that hallway, and just have that going. And we'll have some general pathways through the room just so I can reach everything easily, and then it'll all fall down into the hoppers and get picked up, so I don't have to worry about like collecting it before the timer runs out if I want to. That pathway leads to another one. I'm going to connect that with a hallway after we're done here, but I'm only going to show you this one for now, and then after that, well, after I'm done with I'm going to bring you guys back when I have the farm done and this room complete. And then, yeah, I'll catch you guys in a second when we have that done. Okay, so welcome back. So I've finished working on this section of the farm. I've made it look at least a little nicer on the inside. Since amethyst like crystals aren't used for too much, and I have a ton stored away and I can just go grab it from the other, I just automated like 3 of them, like 2 of them, because I didn't want to have to deal with doing that for all of them, because they're all really packed together in this one, and I don't have any intention of doing that with any of the others. So, if you're looking for an easy tutorial, Tim Be Nice has a good one that I followed. It works pretty well. This is the design. 4 unstackable items in there. It detects the 4 growth stages of the geode. When it finishes, it sends a signal breaking that, signaling these to break, and they all fall into your collection system, water or hoppers, and then it uses the targets over here to this section over here of comparators and the target to reset the system by putting the 4 whatever unstackable items back in the dropper. And then it waits until it's done, and then you just have the whole thing going, and it's completely automatic. And yeah, so okay, so that's that. Remember, Tim Be Nice, he has a good tutorial on amethyst geode crystal farming. You can check it out if you're interested. But see, so I'm gonna work on sprucing up some of the other geodes off camera. I'm not gonna bother showing you. They're gonna look almost exactly like this. This room with the wool and all that in there, just getting that all like that. But for now, I'm gonna bring you guys back when I am up at the Guardian farm, where I'm gonna be working on fixing up the collection system to make it a little bit better with some auto sorters and more storage space. So I'll catch you guys in a second when I have that area cleared out up there, so I can give you a basic generalization for how that's going to work. So I'll catch you guys in a second. Okay, so welcome back. So I cleared out the area which I'm intending to use for the storage system. I'm planning on having it split up into two main sections for the crystals and for the shards, and then having a separate section for the heads. And then I'm probably here, and then I'm intending on piping all of the cod straight up to the villager hall through a pipe system because I can filter it out. So since 1.19 came out, guardians no longer spawn in water streams going down. So this farm design, a little bit of insight. So I made an oopsie when I made this world, and there are no structures. So I had to make a workaround by allowing us to buy spawners. So I have a guardian spawner. So I'm gonna be swapping out the water for air. We're gonna be putting campfires in where the magma blocks are, putting in a hopper floor underneath that, piping it all into here and then up, and then we'll have the filters all in a row, and then we'll just collect it all in here like so, and then we'll just have it fill in by itself. So that's what we're going to be doing. I'll bring you guys back when that's done, and I'll also do the pipe going up to the villager hall, but that I won't bother showing you that because that's simple, but it's annoying to do. But yeah, so I'll bring you guys back in a second when I have all of that done. So catch you guys in a second. Okay, so welcome back. So I have completely finished the collection system. We have a large row. This is for the prismarine shards, and this is for the little crystals. I transferred over the ones that were in these chests before. I left this for the heads. I put these here for cod input from the AFK fish farm because I get a lot of cod there and I wanted a way to get rid of it. And this has a pipe system. I'll just go in there if I can. Yeah. So we got a pipe system coming up from the bottom, which leads up into the filter system for the cod heads and the others. The cod gets pumped into this one, which goes straight up and makes a turn and goes up to the villager trading hall where it gets stored up there for me to trade with my fishermen. And then we have each of the filters coming out of there that way. And I also, in addition to one other one, which I am not going to run over and show you because that's pretty far away, I also revamped these two geodes into the same sort of design with their collection system together down here. I'm not doing any of the farm stuff here because it's just a lot, and I'm like, I can get more if I just manually do it with Silk Touch if I need it. So I may as well just let it sit and just be and not waste whatever the crystals and their growth stages that I could be collecting when I need them by having a farm here. So I'm just going to leave it like this, and I put up the scaffolding so I could access it all relatively easily. And yeah, so that's going to be the end of this episode. If you enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe, check out my other videos in the series. Hope to see you in the next episode. I'm planning on working on the top of the creeper farm, giving it a nice cap and just sort of finishing that off. And then after that, we'll head out to the nether in the episode after that to get a bunch of netherite, because I need to get an AFK fisher spot so I can get a ton of TNT, so I can feel fine about going to the nether and spending a bunch of TNT on just blowing up the ground to get a bunch of netherrack and netherite and stuff. So I guess I will catch you guys in the next episode where we work on the creeper farm. So I'll catch you guys then. Bye.